Thank you, Mr. Moderator. Good morning, distinguished participants of the 20th Inter-Ministerial Conference on SSTC, ladies and gentlemen. So it is a great honor and privilege to be with you at this event in Victoria Falls, Zimbabwe. And on behalf of the government of Indonesia, I'm very pleased to participate in these sessions. Slide, please.
Can you advance the slide, please? Is somebody trying? Okay. Okay. Just let us know if it's a running problem. We can swap speakers while we sort it out.
Sometimes it happens, although we're already using the high technology.
I need somebody to give me feedback, please.
Okay, the first page, please. This is the second one. No. Up. Oh, okay. Next slide, please. First of all, I wish to reaffirm the continued commitment of Indonesia in improving and promoting the role of our organizations, BKKBN, at national, regional, and global level to scale up the South-South cooperations in the field of reproductive health, family planning, and populations and development. The objective of Indonesian South-South cooperations are introducing best practice, sharing views or knowledge, enhancing communications and partnership, and we work in three flagships of three issues, namely development issues, good governance, and economic issues. BKKBN has initiated knowledge sharing and expert dispatch since 1970s with more than 5,200 practitioners from 114 countries from Asia Pacific, Africa, Middle East, developing countries, and representatives of international agencies came to Indonesia. We share our best practices and unique case, especially in populations, family planning, and reproductive health, also family development issues. We commit to follow the 8 values of the spirit of SSTC, namely equality, inclusivity, in line with development priorities, demand-driven solidarity, comprehensive and sustainable transparency, and equitable and non-interference. To strengthen South-South cooperations and to contribute more, in 2019, the government of Indonesia has established LDKPI, or known as the Indonesia Agency for International Development, or Indonesia Aid. The establishments of Indonesia Aid expected to help reduce poverty and social inequality between countries, including to accelerate the achievement of ICPD program of actions, Nairobi Summit, and SDGs target. Next slide, please. To continue promoting South-South cooperation through knowledge sharing and best practices, BKKBN has developed 8 thematic trainings in 9 selected provinces as the Center of Excellence International Knowledge Hub in 2021. The training topics include training on quality family village, which are in Yogyakarta and Bali provinces, supply chain management in South Sulawesi province, training on adolescents' reproductive health through generation planning program in West Java and South Sulawesi provinces, the role of Muslim religious leaders in family planning in East Java, microdata management, family survey in Jakarta and Central Java, postpartum family planning program in East Java and South Sulawesi, comprehensive family planning service in the University of Indonesia Hospital in Jakarta and Sarjito Hospital in Yogyakarta Province, and 8 family planning and healthcare services in health crisis due to disasters in West Nusa Tenggara Province. In addition to 7 to 8 training topics, BKKBN also organized trainings that are demand-driven, in which the training tailored to the needs of the participants. Government officials, employees of international organizations, students, and educators may request for a customized training program on issues related to populations, family planning, reproductive health, and development. Next slide, please. The global pandemic of COVID-19 that hit globally in 2019 has strengthened solidarity and cooperation among countries. In the spirit of solidarity, various webinars was implemented by our office BKKBN. For example, in March 2021, together with the PPD Secretariat, BKKBN hosted the international webinar which showcased 11 best practices of PPD countries in implementing reproductive health, family planning, and population program, including innovations and program implementations in pandemic situation. In the same month, another webinar was held by BKKBN together with the UNFPA Tunisia to commemorate the International Women's Day to share best practices in population issues, especially related to the important role of government to invest in women and girls. Various training also been conducted by BKKBN under the framework of South-South cooperations. In 2021, last year, BKKBN have implemented 5 trainings, such as supply chain management for Philippines, Muslim religious leaders in family planning for Asia and African countries, and also bridging leadership in family planning virtually with the Philippines. Next slide, please. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, in 2023, BKKBN have conducted SSTC online training on strategic partnership between government and Muslim religious leaders in reproductive health, family planning, prevention, child marriage, and stunting reductions, implemented in East Java on July 2023, and participated by participants from Ethiopia, Burundi, Nepal, Malaysia, and Myanmar. Next slide, please. On September 2023...
Excuse me, may I ask you to round off, please?
Okay, another 2 slides. Last month, BKKBN has received a high-level visit of government of the Republic of Seychelles on family development and welfare, particularly program to empower elderly, youth, and other issues related with the populations. And BKKBN, next slide, continued to conduct knowledge sharing in September with the Kenyan government to improve family planning and reproductive health program. And the government of Indonesia and Kenya are members of the Population and Development, PPD. Next slide. At the end of this year, BKKBN will still continuing activities with the SSTC framework which is with the Malaysian government, and then with the India, and also with the Bangsamoro of the Philippines. Next slide. So ladies and gentlemen, allow me to take this opportunity to share an ambassador talks initiatives. Since 2021, BKKBN has regularly, monthly, held the ambassador talks discussions event, inviting ambassadors of diplomatic missions in Jakarta, and this activity is part of an advocacy program developed in an effort to explore opportunities for collaborations and partnership with various parties in the field of family development, populations, and family planning program. Next slide. So as a follow-up of the monthly activities, monthly program, Ambassador Talk, we also create the ambassador program is what we call as Ambassador Goes to Kampung KB, right? This program is to accommodate ambassadors and head of international organizations to see the program directly at village level, provide input for improvement and increase opportunities for collaborations.
Terima kasih, please.
Right. Okay, so yeah, okay, this is the last of the. Thank you very much for your kind attention.